Hello, writers! Welcome to Pocket FM Writing Academy. This is the part 2 of Fiction for Aspiring Writers. To watch part 1, please check the link in the description box. Today, we will discuss two important aspects of writing an audio series: plot development and episode planning. The plot. A plot is a series of events that are interconnected to create the entire story. The plot of an audio series is then further divided into many episodes. You should start by creating a rough outline of the plot of your story. A good plot structure has 3 parts: beginning, middle, and end. The beginning of your story is like laying the foundation for your plot. This is where you introduce your lead characters and give readers a glimpse into their current lives and situations. Provide details to immerse your readers in the world you've created. This is crucial because it's where character development begins, setting the tone for the entire narrative. In storytelling, we call this the exposition phase. Conflict. To capture your audience's curiosity right from the beginning, it's essential to introduce conflict early on. This conflict could be a looming challenge or a pressing dilemma the characters must confront. This early conflict creates intrigue and draws readers into the story, making them eager to find out what happens next. In an audio series, the initial episodes play a similar role as the beginning of a written story. The first episode is your chance to captivate your listeners. It should be compelling and leave them not only hooked, but also eagerly anticipating the rest of your engaging content. The beginning of your series is a critical starting point that will shape the rest of your narrative and keep your audience engaged. The middle part of the series is long and divided into many episodes and consists of rising action and pre-climax. Each episode should have a clear purpose and should be self-contained. Make sure to give each episode a unique title that describes its content. The rising action is a combination of several big and small conflicts confronted by the lead character. These conflicts can happen in the main plot and subplots and must be connected to the story of the character. The tension in the rising action must create curiosity and anticipation in the audience. The rising action through twists and turns must direct the listeners towards the progress of the story and the journey of the character. The pressure builds in each episode, leading to pre-climax. In the pre-climax, the protagonist puts everything at risk to resolve their conflicts. They are forced into serious crises and have to make difficult choices. All their efforts fail and they lose or are about to lose everything. The distress and dilemma of the character accumulate, leading to tension and dramatic action. The theme or message of the story reaches the audience in pre-climax. At this point, the audience must be at the edge of their seats, awaiting climatic relief. The ending. You must have an idea about the possible endings of your story. Audio series are long, hence your conclusion can be final or temporary. For an audio series, ensure that the story comes full circle in the climax. The lead characters overcome their hurdles, get answers to their dilemmas, win or lose the battle, and achieve their goals. But we all love to wait for what's next in our favorite series, don't we? In that case, make your conclusion indefinite. You can conclude one of the major threads in the story and leave others open. You can end the narrative of this story and create a new conflict to open a new plot. If you are planning to write a multi-volume series, give your audience a clue in the last episode by putting a new quest, action, on conflict forward. Splitting your story into episodes. The plot of an audio series must be structured in the form of episodes. Break your story into small but significant events with a beginning, middle, and end to build each episode. Start by crafting a compelling first episode that introduces characters and their quests without revealing too much. Grab the attention of your audience with an interesting opening sentence and write a stimulating first paragraph. The rising action in each episode must create depth in characters and progress in the plot, moving organically towards the climax. End each episode with a question or dilemma to build anticipation for the upcoming episodes. This approach keeps the plot progressing and maintains audience interest throughout your series. Just write. Enough with the planning. It is time to write. Find a comfortable place to write. Silence and privacy are necessary for writing. Change your creative setting as and when required to stay inspired. Set achievable daily targets and write daily. Find your most creative hour and set aside at least 2-3 hours daily. This will help create a writing habit. Write down words as they freely flow. We can focus on grammar and writing rules later with the AI-powered writer tools in the Pocket FM app. Practice and experiment to find your writer's voice. In the end, be kind and do not judge yourself after the first draft. Rewriting and editing are part of a good writing process. Do not hesitate to ask for feedback from peers and Pocket FM listeners. External perspectives can provide valuable insights and help you refine your story. Finally, enjoy the process and stay motivated. All the best on starting your first audio series with Pocket FM. Thanks for watching. For more writing tips, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Pocket FM.